Hello students, in the previous video we have discussed about Jim Slater, who was British Army officer. He described that it was World War I and British and German soldiers standing to their border, and instead of fighting they start celebrating Christmas together and were trying to making peace. Now let's see the next paragraphs on page number 11, last paragraph. Let's see. You can imagine, dearest Connie, my feeling as I looked into the eyes of the Fritz officer. Here, Jim cannot express his feeling to look a German officer in front of him. Here, Fritz officer means a German officer who approached me, who come nearer to me, hand outstretched, give his hand for shaking. Hand outstretched means give his hand for shaking, and said, Hans Wolf. What is the name of that German officer? He was Hans Wolf. He said, gripping my hand warmly, touching my hand warmly and holding it. I am from Dusseldorf. So Hans Wolf was from Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf is a city of Germany. I played a cello in the orchestra. Happy Christmas. Before joining the army, Hans Wolf was cello player in orchestra. Now he was a German officer, but before joining army he was a cello player, and he wished Jim a happy Christmas. Now turn the page. Captain Jim McPherson, I replied. And a happy Christmas to you too. I am a school teacher from Dorset in the west of England. Now Jim also introduced himself and said happy Christmas to you too. And Jim was a school teacher before he joining the army. Jim from the Dorset from the city of England. Dorset, he smiled. Hans Wolf smiled and said, Dorset. I know this place. I knew this place. I know it very well. Hans Wolf said, I know the Dorset city very well. We shared my rum ration and his excellent sausage. Rum and sausage. These are the types of drinks. They shared their drinks. And we talked, Connie. How we talked? At first they introduced themselves. Then they shared their drinks. Now they started talking. Here both are from enemy army. બંને એકબીજાના enemy army ના officers છે. But now they are meeting in the middle of the no man's land, and they started talking. Let's see how they talk. He spoke almost perfect English, but it turned out that he had never set foot in Dorset, never ever been to England. So they started talking, and while talking, Jim knew that he was never set his foot to Dorset. He never visited, he never come to England or Dorset. વાત કરતા કરતા જીમને જાણવા મળ્યું કે એવું ક્યારેય પણ ઇંગ્લેન્ડ કે ડોર્સેટ આવ્યા નથી. He had learned all he knew of England from school and from reading books in English. Hans Wolf know about everything of England. about England and Dorset. How? By learning English book from school. He never came to England. His favorite writer was Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy was a famous British writer. His favorite book, Hans Wolf's favorite book, was Far from the Madding Crowd. This is the famous novel of Thomas Hardy, written by Thomas Hardy, Far from the Madding Crowd. So out of there, in no man's land, we talked of Bathsheba and Gabriel Oak and Sergeant Troy. All these are the characters of Thomas Hardy's novel, Far from the Madding Crowd. Bathsheba, Gabriel Oak, Sergeant Troy. આ બધા થોમસ હાર્ડીની નોવેલ જે છે એના કેરેક્ટર્સ છે. કઈ નોવેલ? ફાર ફ્રોમ ધ મેડિંગ ક્રાઉડ. ધીસ ઇઝ ધ ફેમસ નોવેલ ઓફ થોમસ હાર્ડી એન્ડ હન્સ વુલ્ફની આ ફેવરિટ નોવેલ છે. હવે આના વિશે ડિસ્કસ કર્યું એમણે. એન્ડ ધેન they also discussed about their characters. Bathsheba, she is a woman character, heroine of Far from the Madding Crowd. Gabriel Oak, hero of that novel, and Sergeant Troy, villain of that novel. So they discussed about all the characters of Thomas Hardy's novel, and they also discussed about Dorset City. He had a wife and one son. Hans Wolf had a wife and one son, born just 6 months ago. The son was born just 6 months ago. It seems that Jim and Hans were not an enemy. They talked like a friend, that they shared each and every details. See here, they shared each and every details about them. So it seems like they were friend. They were like each other. એક બીજાના જેવા છે, એવો ફ્રેન્ડ્સ છે. આપણને એવું લાગે તેઓ ફ્રેન્ડ્સ છે, but they were not. They were enemy. તે છતાં પણ કેટલી સરસ એન્ડ ડિટેલ એમણે ટોક કરી છે, so that they could know everything about each other. Let's see the next line. As I looked about me, there were huddles of khaki and grey everywhere. Huddles means crowd together. Ajubaju khaki and grey. Khaki means the khaki color uniform. કોનું છે khaki uniform? German soldier and British soldier, and grey colored uniform, German soldier. So khaki, everywhere khaki and grey. All over no man's land, smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, eating. So all soldiers were busy in celebrating Christmas. They talked together, they laughing, they drinking, they eating together. Hans Wolf and I shared what was left of your wonderful Christmas cake, Connie. They shared everything, whatever they had. એમની પાસે જે કંઈ પણ હતું એમણે બધું શેર કર્યું. They have sausages, rums, many types of drinks they have. બધું શેર કર્યું. At last they shared the wonderful cake made by Connie. He thought the marzipan was the best he had ever tasted. Marzipan means a sweet covering on a cake made from sugar, eggs and almonds. So કેકની ઉપરનું જે કવર હોય એને marzipan. And Hans Wolf liked most that her marzipan was the best and had ever tasted. So બહુ તારીફ કરી આ કોનીના કેકની. I agreed. I here means Jim McPherson. Jim McPherson also liked marzipan, and Hans Wolf also liked marzipan. We agreed about everything. Both are like each other. બધી વાતમાં એઓ અગ્રી કરતા હતા મોસ્ટ ઓફ ધ વાતની અંદર. એન્ડ હી વોઝ માય એનિમી. દે વર નોટ અ ફ્રેન્ડ. ઇન ફેક્ટ they were enemy. So but they were like each other. They were like friend, but in fact they were not. There never was a Christmas party like it. કોની એનિમી સાથે પાર્ટી કરી. સો આવી પાર્ટી આપણે કોઈ પણ દિવસ નહીં જોઈ હતી. ઇટ ઇઝ સરપ્રાઇઝિંગ પાર્ટી. There was never a Christmas party like it. So it is a surprising party. Then someone, I did not know who, brought out a football. Now one soldier from them brought out a football. Football લઈ આવ્યું. Great coat means a long outcoat, which was the uniform of soldiers. Great coats were dumped in piles to make goalposts, and the next thing we knew it was Tommy against Fritz. એક સોલ્જર ફૂટબોલ લઈ આવ્યું. બીજો કોઈક સોલ્જરે પાઇલ્સને થાંભલાઓને ડમ્પ કર્યા. શેના માટે? ફોર ગોલ પોસ્ટ, ગોલ કરવા માટે. And the next thing we knew it was Tommy against Fritz. Tommy means British soldier and Fritz means German soldier. Now they want to play football with each other. It is a football match. Tommy against Fritz. Out in the middle of the no man's land. બંને બોર્ડરની વચ્ચેની જે નો મેન્સ લેન્ડ છે એની વચ્ચે એવો શું રમવાના છે? ફૂટબોલ મેચ. Hans Wolf and I looked on and cheered. Hans Wolf and I means Jim. બંને જણા આ બધું જુએ છે, એમને ચીયર કરે. Clapping our hands and stamping our feet to keep out the cold as much as anything. There was too much cold, but they keep out the cold. They did not feel cold because they wanted to celebrate Christmas. They wanted to play the match. So there was a moment when I noticed our breed mingling in air between us. He saw it too and smiled. There was a moment when Jim noticed that our breeds in cold atmosphere. કોલ્ડ એટમોસ્ફિયરમાં આપણાને ખબર કે આપણા માઉથની અંદરથી એર નીકળે, વેપર નીકળે. વી કેન સી ઇટ, આપણે એને જોઈ શકીએ. ઠંડીમાં આપણને દેખાય ને આપણા સવારે, when it was cold atmosphere we can see our breath. આપણા બ્રીધમાંથી, આપણા માઉથમાંથી જે વેપર બ્રીધ બહાર આવે, વી કેન સી ઇટ, એને ફીલ કરી શકીએ, જોઈ શકીએ. ધુમાડો આવે ને આપણા મોઢામાંથી બહાર. ઓકે, સો I noticed our breaths mingling means merging in the air between us. અમારા બધાના માઉથમાંથી જે ધુમાડો મીન્સ બ્રીથ બહાર આવતું હતું, ઇટ વોઝ મર્જિંગ બિટવીન અસ. એ અમારા વચ્ચે બધાની વચ્ચે ભળી રહ્યો હતો. એકબીજાના બ્રીડ એકબીજાની સાથે ભળી રહ્યા હતા, મર્જ થઈ રહ્યા હતા. He saw it too. Jim also noticed and Hans Wolf also noticed it too and smiled. બંને એકબીજા બાજુ જોઈને they smiled. So Jim Macpherson said by Hans Wolf. Both noticed that the breed merging in between air. In cold atmosphere, we can see our breathe, but both the officer could notice it. We cannot even notice for sure. આપણે ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ આપણે બે વ્યક્તિઓ વાત કરતા હોય ઇન કોલ્ડ એટમોસ્ફિયર એન્ડ આપણી બ્રીથ એકબીજામાં મળતી હોય, but for sure we did not noticed it, but both the army officer noticed it. Why? Because why we cannot notice? Because we are in normal atmosphere, but they were not in normal atmosphere, they were in atmosphere of war. So it was so small thing. આટલી નાની બાબત છે કે એર બહાર નીકળીને એકબીજાને સાથે મળી રહી છે, એ પણ એવો નોટિસ કરે છે. વાય? બિકોઝ આટલી નાની બાબત પણ એમને કંઈક લેસન શીખવાડે છે. ટુ મર્જ વિથ ઇચ અધર, એકબીજા સાથે ભળીને સાથે મળીને રહેવું. ડોન્ટ ફાઇટિંગ. સો they noticed this. Jim McPherson, he said after a while, I think this is how we should resolve this war. Now said by Hans Wolf, he said that this is the way how we should resolve our war. આપણે આપણા વોર જે થતું છે એને એન્ડ કરવાનો, એને રિઝોલ્વ કરવાનો. This is the best way. What is the best way? A football match. According to Hans Wolf, to resolve a war, a football match, playing a football match is the best way. No one, why? Why according to Hans Wolf it is the best way? Because no one dies in a football match. Football match માં કોઈ મરતું નથી. No children are orphanage. કોઈ children અનાથ નથી થતા. No wives become widows. Wife widows નથી બનતી. So it seems like they did not want to fight. I had preferred cricket, I told him. Jim told that I had preferred cricket. Then we Tommies could be sure of winning, probably. Probably means for sure. જો ક્રિકેટ રમાડે તો અમે surely we win. અમે જીતી જઈએ. We laughed at that. And together we watched the game. Both are talking about the ways to resolve the war. Hans Wolf said it is best way to play football match, and Jim said it is best way to play cricket match to resolve the war. Fighting, murder, shooting આવું નહીં થવું જોઈએ. If country wants to fight a war, then they should held a match, and by playing a match they have to resolve their war, and not by fighting, not by shooting. Okay, we laughed at that and together we watched the game. So it seems that they did not willingly wants to fight a war. It's country who declared war, but it's a soldier who fight a war. Both are different things, and so sad it is. Not any soldier wanted to fight a war, not a soldier who wanted to die. It's a country who declared war. So it's sad thing. Sad to say, Connie Fritz won, who go 2 goals to 1. કોણ જીતી ગયું? Fritz won. Fritz means German soldier won that football match. But as Hans Wolf generously means politely said, our goal was wider than theirs. So it wasn't quite fair. અમારો એમનો મીન્સ જીમ્સનો જે ગોલ હતા, British આર્મીના જે ગોલ્સ હતા, it was wider than German army, so it wasn't quite fair. The time came, and all too soon, when the game was finished, the schnapps and the rum and the sausage had long since run out, and we knew it was all over. Now the time came હવે ટાઈમ આવી ગયો. એવરીથિંગ વોઝ ઓવર. ફૂટબોલ મેચ ઓવર. ગેમ ઓવર. સ્નેપ્સ, સોસેજ, રમ, ડ્રિંક્સ, ટાઈપ્સ ઓફ ડ્રિંક્સ, different, all finished. Now we all know that it was all over. I wished Hans well and told him I hoped he would see his family again soon, that the fighting would end and we could all go home. Now everything was over. Now Jim wished Hans Wolf. શું વિશ કરે છે? I hoped he would see his family again. તમે તમારી ફેમિલીને ફરીથી જુઓ, ફરીથી મળો, જલ્દીથી ઘરે જાઓ, બિકોઝ અને આ વોર જલ્દીથી પૂરું થઈ જાય. That was the wish of Jim to Hans Wolf. I think that is what every soldier wants on both sides, Hans Wolf said. Hans Wolf શું કહે છે? બધા જ સોલ્જર્સ આવું જ ઈચ્છે છે. They wanted to go home. They wanted to end of war. They wanted to meet their family again. They did not want to die. They did not want to fight. So Hans Wolf said, I hope every soldier wants that, wish that. Take care, Jim McPherson. I shall never forget this moment, nor you. આ મોમેન્ટને તું પણ નહીં ભૂલશે, હું પણ નહીં ભૂલીશ. He saluted and walked away from me slowly and unwillingly. Then he saluted. Hans Wolf saluted all and slowly, unwillingly, he walked away from me. મારાથી દૂર જતો રહ્યો. Unwillingly. એની ઈચ્છા નહીં હતી જવાની, but he go. I felt he turned to wave just once and then become one of the hundreds of grey coats. પાછળ ફરીને એકવાર વેવ કર્યો. He turned once to wave. Then he was become the one of the hundreds of grey coat. અને then he mixed up to the hundreds of grey coat. Means German soldier ની અંદર ભળી ગયો. જતા રહ્યા. Drifted back towards their trenches. They go toward their trenches, and that was the departure of German and British soldier. It seems that they did not want to fight, so with the happily and pleasantly they meet each other, but unwillingly they depart with each other. Happily એવો એકબીજાને મળ્યા, but sadly, unwillingly એવો એકબીજાથી છૂટા પડ્યા. Okay, now the next paragraphs we will discuss later. Take care, students.